In this episode, we will be looking at how chemists classify matter. You might remember the main categories from school: solids, liquids, and gases. But there's another way to look at it, one that goes down to the atomic level. At its most fundamental, all matter is made up of just a few types of atoms. Think of them as the basic building blocks of the universe. When you have a substance made of only one type of atom, it's called an element. You can find all the known elements on the periodic table. But most things you encounter aren't pure elements. They are combinations of different types of atoms. This is where we get to the difference between a compound and a mixture. A compound is formed when two or more different types of atoms are chemically bonded together. The key here is that they're chemically bonded. This means they've undergone a chemical reaction to form a new substance with entirely new properties. Think of water, H2O. It's made of hydrogen, which is a highly flammable gas, and oxygen, a gas that supports combustion. When they combine to form water, you get a liquid that's used to put out fires. The aha moment is realizing that the new substance is a totally new thing. Now, what about mixtures? In a mixture, you have two or more substances, but they are not chemically bonded. Think of salt water. You still have salt and you still have water, just mixed together. They haven't reacted to form something new. This is why you can separate a mixture using physical methods like evaporation. If you boil salt water, the water evaporates, leaving the salt behind. But with a compound like water, you can't get the hydrogen and oxygen back by just boiling it. You need a chemical reaction to break those strong bonds. So to recap, if it's made of one type of atom, it's an element. If it's made of two or more types of atoms chemically bonded, it's a compound. And if it's two or more substances just mixed together, it's a mixture.